Anyway. What's going on, everybody? Shut Up, Let's Talk Toys, episode 2, guys. The first time we did an episode on Pokemon, the 1999 Burger King set based on the first movie. Today, we're going to be switching up gears to Disney. So today, we're going to be talking about this awesome Aladdin display that I kind of actually put together. So every time somebody comes over, they always ask me what this thing is all about. And, they always compliment it, and they always say, like, where'd you get it from? And it's always kind of an interesting story. So I'm going to go ahead and get the camera, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about this beautiful little piece today. Alrighty, folks, so now we can see the world through my stupid eyes, and this awesome display case thing right here, the way that I put everything together here, the genie, let's start off with, first of all. The genie is a piggy bank, actually. That is a piggy bank that I got at a kind of like a flea market thing. It's kind of like it's almost like a flea market garage sale that they hold at this. I think it's at a church actually, in my town every once in a while, and people just set up booths and they sell their stuff. And this lady was selling this piggy bank of the genie. First thing I'm going to say about it, and I'm sure you guys noticed it already, the two shades right here, the two shades of paint, they definitely don't match. So that's kind of funky there, but whatever. We'll go with it. And I got this for about $7, so I think it's a pretty good deal for a genie from that time. I'm not gonna move it just yet because I might drop everything below it, which I'm gonna talk about in a second. And this is actually from the time when the movie did come out, so this is not, it's not from a couple of years ago or anything like that. This is definitely from 1993 or whatever it says underneath, 94. Can't even remember when Aladdin came out right now, which I should have done some fact checking. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, down here we have Aladdin and Jasmine. None other than, of course. Oh, and the monkey, Abu, yes. These two I actually got from a vintage thrift store. I think I originally saw Jasmine first, and then I was hoping Aladdin would be nearby, and yes, lo and behold, there he was. And I think these were both a couple of bucks each, so it wasn't anything, not too expensive. They're from, let me see if I could see when these are from. Yeah, no date. No date on these things. But anyway. So yeah. So anyway, what I was saying, no date. No, I was trying to look for a date underneath them, but I couldn't find it. But I'm sure these are from, I'm sure these are not very old. And over here, I tried to look for a date on them, but I couldn't find one, so whatever. But they are pretty nice looking. Not too bad looking figures. They're made out of a soft plastic, which is pretty nice. Over here, this little magic lamp. This is not Disney branded necessarily. I think I saw this at a thrift store actually. And I just thought it was pretty nice. I just thought it looked kind of interesting. And I thought it would just go together with all the other Aladdin stuff that I got. And then I found this actual display case at the thrift store as well. And I got this for about maybe $6 or $7. I got everything at a pretty good price separately. So eventually I was like, you know what? I had the display case, and I was thinking, what am I going to put inside here? Like, what can I possibly display inside this? And then I figured, you know what? I have all this Aladdin stuff. Let me just go ahead and encase it inside this display case. And I think it looks pretty cool. And the display case does have one of these little windy song things. So we can actually... I'll put the audio from the camera here. What the fuck is going on here? Anyway. Well, yeah, I guess that's going to be playing. Now, I'm trying to figure out what else I can do to this, I'm trying to think, like, should I put, some cotton or something like that on the bottom and make it look like the genie level from the Super Nintendo game, which I do love. And, you know what? Let's just drop this bad boy in here really quick and make a little cameo. That's right. Cool. Fun. Anyway, yeah, guys. So whatever. I'm not gonna drag it out any longer and stuff. I don't really have too much info on and stuff, but I just think it's kind of interesting. And like I said, I'm sure you guys have seen this behind me on the set of Shut Up, Let's Talk. and maybe you guys wonder what it's all about. So until next time, we're gonna go do another episode on some other stuff that I got. Trust me, there's a whole bunch of, there's no shortage of things to talk about, so I would not worry about that. Until next time, guys, it's been awesome doing another episode. If you guys like the show, like, subscribe, and share, and tell your friends about it. Maybe that'd be fun. Until next time, folks, love, peace, chicken grease.